Okay, let's get into it. Today, we're doing a deep dive on something pretty specific. We're looking at a single product page for the NTI E-S5VDC sensor converter.
That's right. And our mission here isn't just to, read a list of specs.
No, not at all. We want to figure out how this one little piece of hardware provides that total vigilance in a server environment. We're connecting the tech details to the why. So at its foundation, this is a voltage sensor adapter. Pretty straightforward. Its job is to monitor DC voltage.
It is, but the context is everything. What's fascinating is the granularity here.
Granularity, how so?
The ES5VDC, it's designed to monitor up to 2 separate DC voltage sources.
Yeah, 2 sources.
But, and this is the key part, only in a very, very low range. We're talking 0 to 5 VDC.
So this isn't checking the power coming into the building or anything like that?
Exactly. Think smaller. This is for checking the health of specific low voltage rails or maybe internal components, even small backup batteries inside a bigger system.
And for it to report all that data, it needs to connect to something,
Right.
a central brain.
It does. It plugs into NTI's main system, the Envirome UX. That's their name for the central monitoring hubs, like the E16D or the E5D.
And it uses just standard networking cable, CT5 or CT6.
Yep, just standard 18 to 24 gauge CT5, 5E, or 6 cable.
But the reach on that connection is, it's monumental. You can run that cable up to 1,000 feet away.
1,000 feet, 305 meters.
That is just massive for a simple sensor. What kind of setup would ever need that kind of distance?
Well, that capability tells you something important. This isn't just for your nice, clean, climate-controlled data center floor. You're now looking at applications in, say, a telecom closet way down the hall, or a utility substation, or even across a large university campus. Places where the sensor is way, way separate from the IT office.
Okay, but hold on. That's only half the story, isn't it? I saw something in the features list that really jumped out.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Right next to all the voltage stuff, it says this is a reliable sensor for measurement of air velocity. It pulls double duty.
It absolutely does. In a server environment, you're fighting 2 battles, right? Electrical stability and, well, cooling, fluid dynamics.
You need stable voltage, but you also need air moving over the hot components.
And the docs confirm it. It has a flow range of 0 to 2,000 feet per minute. And it's accurate, too, within about 60 feet per minute.
So a single unit is monitoring a system's lifeblood, the power and its ability to breathe the airflow. And looking at the operational specs, this thing is built like a tank.
Oh, yeah. Look at the temperature tolerance. It's extreme. It operates from a freezing, maddish 4 degrees Fahrenheit all the way up to 140 F.
So it's navigated 20 to 60 Celsius. That really concerns. It's meant for those, brutal, unheated junction boxes out on the edge somewhere.
And if 1,000 feet of cable wasn't enough for you...
There's more.
There's more. The sources say it's compatible with the EFSC fiber converter.
A fiber extender. So what does that get you?
That lets you massively scale the distance. It can push that sensor up to 1.2 miles. That's 2 kilometers away from the main Enviro UX unit.
Wow, 1.2 miles. That just puts the scale of this into a whole new perspective. You could be monitoring voltage and airflow in a remote cabinet like 5 city blocks away.
And do it with hardware that's dust resistant and TAA compliant, which is a huge deal for government buyers who need supply chain security.
So what's the big takeaway for you? Listen to this. It's really the power of integrated sensing. This device is both a critical 0 to 5 VDC monitor and a 0 to 2,000 feet per minute airflow sensor. And it's designed to be deployed at these truly extreme distances, well over a mile, in some of the most unforgiving environments.
Which leaves us with a really important question for anyone managing these systems.
Go on.
Given that voltage stability and cooling airflow are both, completely non-negotiable for servers to work, what kind of hidden failures can a system like this detect? When you integrate and monitor these 2 very different measures with just a single unit?
So you're saying it's seeing more than just a fan failing?
I think it's seeing much more. It might be spotting the very first signs of a site-wide power problem that's also degrading the cooling systems at the same time. It connects the dots.